Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to a new video on XAI. All right, wanted to do a quick video here. Wanted to give you my thoughts. I mean, XAI has been quite bearish for some time now. I'm still holding quite a big bag, and that's still in profit, so that's still fine, I would say. But XAI itself, and we'll get into that in this video, of course, but XAI itself doesn't look too great. So first of all, I wanted to look at two things with you, so that we actually have the context that we need around XAI. And the first thing is the momentum. As you can see, momentum in the last week, Monday the 15th, we were still here at the top. All right, that's a week ago. Momentum was still very high. Since then, momentum has dropped down and is still dropping down. All right, so XAI is losing momentum, and that's also visible in the price. The market circumstances are far from ideal. Bitcoin is around 40,500 and 40,000, is a major support. If that breaks, we're doomed. I expect that to hold, all right? So that does mean that support also for XAI, which should be a bit correlated to Bitcoin, is also close. But that's the case. And then what I also wanted to look at, so that's three things, is where the liquidity is for XAI, because usually, especially XAI, which is probably backed by DWF or so, usually it looks up the liquidity. Right now, it seems to me that there's a bit of liquidity here at 90 cents up here. But it seems to me that most of the liquidity is down here at around 73 and 72 cents. So that's pulling the price down as well. And that, by the way, that level at 72 cents, etc., is also this major support level. So if we establish all of those things, the most likely scenario is that we'll drop down, right? There's not much bullish about XAI. We're making lower highs, we're making lower lows, the EMAs are trending down, there's no momentum. So the only thing that could help XAI right now, and that's actually a very powerful thing, especially since the correlation between XAI and Bitcoin is increasing right now, the only thing that can help it is if Bitcoin finds support and grabs the liquidity that's up here. For Bitcoin, there's a lot of liquidity around 42,000. So there is a possibility, even though the chance is not the highest, but there is a possibility that Bitcoin from here grabs all of that liquidity. So that's something we'll have to wait for, because I would say if Bitcoin does that, XAI will also get bullish momentum, and then there's a possibility that we rally all the way up to like this level here at 87 and 90 cents. I will probably short from there, because I don't think that if the open interest doesn't increase much, so the momentum stays low, I don't think a move up there is going to be enough to break above that. All right, and there's also liquidity, like I said, around 90 cents. So that's interesting as well. There's not a lot of liquidity higher than that. So there's not a lot of reason to push the price up there. So, but something like this is a possibility. But ultimately, even though the current levels could support stability, ultimately, I think we're dropping down to the level around 70 and 68 cents. And from there, we'll see again. I mean, it's basically the same story as where we are right now. We're both, then we'll also be at support. And then we have to see if there's some liquidity to the upside, if Bitcoin can get some strong bullish momentum to actually see what's possible and see if bullish momentum is possible. At this moment, like I said, there is a possibility of bullish momentum, but it will only be short term, and it can only be if Bitcoin really starts spiking up. All right, so those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions about anything, then let me know. I tried to make this video nice and short and concise. I think that's best, but that's all you need to know for now. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. There you can also find more about my premium and signals group. That's up to you. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.